The Boston Celtics look to break out the brooms against the Indiana Pacers in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and we'll break it down for you from a sports betting point of view with a couple of player prop looks, including one sitting at plus 150 right now. First and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you to all the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for us and wish everyone a happy Memorial Day. This is Steve Seagrave from sportsmemo.com, and if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comment section who do you guys like in this game. We'd love to hear from you, whether it be a side, a total, a player prop. We'd love to hear from you. So Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, 8 p.m. Eastern tip on ESPN. Boston Celtics sitting at 7.5 point road favorites at this point. Total sitting at 225.5. And as far as side or total here, I would lean towards the over. We've seen the over hit in all three of these games so far. The Celtics have had their way with the Pacers offensively. They're able to drive to the hoop at will and get to the free throw line. They hit 16 threes last time. And the Pacers offensively, they do their part as well. They've been scoring plenty. They were able to do their part even in Game 3, despite shooting only 22.7% from the field in that game. So I would look towards the over as just a lean in this one. We'll look towards some player props as our official plays. Quick look at the injury report. Porzingis has been ruled out. I think it's a smart move by the Celtics. No need at this point in the series to play him here and risk anything. I could see the theory of kind of getting him some reps out there, but I don't think it's worth it. I think get him primed and ready for the NBA Finals. Holiday, he's day to day, but he played through that illness last game. I don't see him sitting. He's talking about how grateful he is to be part of these Eastern Conference Finals. I can't see him sitting tonight. I expect Holiday to be on the court, and I don't expect Halliburton to be on the court for the Pacers. Kind of like Porzingis here, the Pacers play it safe. It's an injury that he sustained before, and I just don't see them in a 3-0 series risking this for their franchise guy right now, their top player. And I see them sitting him tonight as well. So with that, one of our player props is going to be Andrew Nebhart, over 16.5 points. Now, so far in the series, he scored 15, 20, 12, 16, and 32. So he's fallen short a couple of times, really close, even in games with Halliburton. But let's look at that last game without Halliburton. He has 32 points, leading the team in shots. The volume was through the roof with 21 shots. He had 7 3-point attempts, and he played a series-high 39 minutes. So he's going to be their go-to guy as far as, obviously Siakam and other guys are in the mix as well. But Nebhart here at 16.5 seems like a pretty good bargain. He's going to get it with the guy getting 21 shots in the game. I'm willing to take the over on Andrew Nebhart at 16.5. But the one I really like with this one is one we talked about a couple videos ago is Horford over 2. He fell short for us in that game. And that was the one time he didn't get there in the last couple of games, though. So we're going to go Al Horford over 2.5 3-pointers. It's at plus 150 right now over at FD. And the Pacers are leaving him wide open. They kind of don't have a choice with, Tatum, Brown, Holiday, White. Someone has to be, and this drop coverage they're using, Horford is just sitting wide open for 3-pointers. He's hit this in 3 of his last 4 games, and the volume's just been through the roof so far in this series. And in 2 of 3 games, he's had 12 attempts exactly. And he hit 3 3-pointers and 7 3-pointers. Even go back to Game 7 against the Cavs, he had 13 attempts in that game, and he hit 6. So he's had 12, 12, and 13 attempts in 3 of his last 4 games, hitting 42% from 3-point land in his last 5 games. The only game he fell short was a game after he had played 40 minutes in the overtime game. So he played low minutes there in that game, and he's an older player, obviously. So that was the spot that we kind of miscalculated there. But I think tonight, he's wide open again. He's going to get plenty of 3-point action. And at plus 150, if he's going to take 12, I'm banking on him hitting 3. So let's go Horford over 2.5 3-pointers at plus 150. And that'll be official play with Nebhart over 16.5 points and a lean on the over. Guys, we have a great Memorial Day sale. It's one day only, today only, over at Sports Memo and WagerTalk.com. You've got 1 week all access. You get the second week at half price. Basically breaks down to $11, a little bit less than $11 a day. And that's all access, all sports. You get 5% plays across the board. We still have the rest of, you can get by June and get the rest of May free for $239. That's a great deal as well. And these include all the 5% plays. I'm in action in the WNBA, player props doing well there, picking up steam in the MLB, also NHL through the Stanley Cup Finals. But NBA, I have a 4% best bet tonight. We've been red hot, 12-2 run. 6 of our last 7 best bets have hit. The only thing that derailed us was last night, the Lively injury. We had over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. He has 5 with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. And unfortunately, I hope he's okay. He goes down with that injury. He was well on pace to get to 9 rebounds plus assists. Pretty confident that one would have hit. And we would have cashed 7 straight NBA best bets. But like I said, number 1 in the NBA over the last 7, 3, and 10 days as well. So red hot in the NBA. I have a 4% best bet tonight. But if you grab one of those packages, it comes along with it, along with all the other sports that I'm in action. I'm in action in the MLB today as well as the NHL. So check that out over at Sports Memo and WagerTalk.com. And if you guys could do me a favor on the way out, hit the like button and let us know in the comment section who do you guys like in this game. I'll attach a link for my plays in the video, and I'll see you next video. Good luck, guys.